Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Day Today with Mariah. I am your host, Mariah Wiggs. Obviously, we've taken a step outside the studio today. It's indeed December 26th. I know some of y'all are still snug in your bed, but Jess has joined me this morning. She's up bright and early. How you doing, Jess?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm so happy to see you again. It's been a little minute.
It has.
Yes, but we are here at High Ground Hobbies. You've really decked out the place for us today. Tell us a little bit about High Ground Hobbies, where you are, and what folks can expect.
Yes, well, thank you for coming. High Ground Hobbies, we are a board game cafe. We do all sorts of gaming from Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, Pokemon, and everything in between. Right now, we are going to play a fun board game, which we do some fun board game shenanigans here every single Thursday night for our board game club.
That's exciting. We wanted to come and get a taste for ourselves. When I say we, I've got some day-to-day crew with me. All right, we're gonna go around the table and give everybody a quick moment to introduce yourselves and let the people know what department you work in.
I'm Spencer. I'm the producer for Day Today.
I'm Alondra. I am in the sales department.
I'm Jasmine. I work in the production department.
Hi, I'm Asia. I work in creative services.
All right, we've got all the crew, ladies, and Spencer. We're in for a good time. Spencer's gonna hold it down. I'm telling you for the minute. He's holding it down. Now, we need the rules, and tell us what game we're playing.
Yes, so today we're going to be playing Bezier Games One Night Ultimate Werewolf. It is a social deduction game. What that means is we will be lying to each other a lot and trying to figure out who in the entire town is a werewolf and a bad guy to try to vote them out, or if you're a townsperson, a good guy, and you do not want to get voted out if that's the case.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Look, there's a lot of lying and deceit at this table, but I'm ready to see everybody's poker face.
Okay, so you can be a baddie, and if you're a bad guy, you're going to be a minion or a werewolf, okay? And as we go through the game, I will tell you what to do as the night happens and what you're supposed to do. If you're a werewolf, you'll be able to see your fellow werewolf. If you're a minion, you'll be able to see who the werewolves are. You are the bad guys. You are trying to stay alive. If you are a villager, one of these guys, it means you have no power. I'm sorry, your portion of the game is to try to figure out who the werewolf is, and that's all you can do.
Okay.
If you're a troublemaker, what that means is you're going to be switching two people's roles in the nighttime. So when you wake up, you may switch these two people's roles, and now they have new roles and they don't know what it is. If you're a seer, what you get to do is look at two people's, or you get to look at two of the roles in the middle or one person's role. This allows you to either know one person's role for sure or what two of the bluffs in the middle may be. There's the robber, and the robber will switch roles with somebody, and they will get to see who they have switched with. So you may switch with a werewolf.
And you'll know it.
And you'll know, but they won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't get to look at theirs, but you do. Or you may be a drunk. I know, right?
Yeah.
And in this case, what you'll do is you will switch your role with one in the middle, and you don't get to look at it. And then last but not least, there is the insomniac. And the insomniac is always the last one to go to sleep. So what will happen is at the very end of the game, they will look at theirs and see what they are before they go to bed. So if a robber has occurred or a troublemaker, they will get to see theirs where nobody else gets to. And that's what an insomniac does. I do have a couple of rules I like to go over anytime I do one of these kind of games. So the first rule is if you are uncomfortable with being called a liar, this is probably not the game for you. Just straight up, this is probably not it for you. That's okay. We have other wonderful games that you can play, but this is probably not for you. If you are, I do encourage you to lie. I don't encourage you to cheat. So there will be times in here where we go to sleep, and I really do ask that you all close your eyes and go to sleep. And the last one is you will be lying. You will be lied to. All I ask is that you keep it not personal. So I I swear on my mother's grave that I'm not lying to you. It gets weird. And I don't like that. It's not fun to do that. All right, here we go, round one. All right.
Hard feelings.
I will be putting these little tokens out here. Everyone will get to see them throughout the entire game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. You will see these throughout the entire game. This still lets you know who is actually on the board. So that way when you're trying to lie as something, you have who's in play and you're not saying, I'm the Insomniac, and there's no Insomniac in play.
So you don't know who you are.
You will get to know who you are in just a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I will do is I will give these out. These are for you to look at and no one else. Do not show your friends, but you will get to look at those. So this is you.
Okay.
Good luck now.
You can look right now and see who you are. So at this point, you will know if you're a good guy or a bad guy. You will know what team you're on and all that kind of fun stuff, right?
Asia's already smiling, so I'm already on the hunt. Yeah, literally.
Always smile.
All right, so what I'll ask is that you all put your cards closer to the middle because you will be kind of looking or exchanging cards. I will be here if you need me to help like switch people's cards. I'll be more than happy to do so. And you may hear me just move randomly because I'm trying to throw you off your game.
Oh.
I know, I'm helpful too.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and go to sleep, guys. All right, go ahead and close
So
those
this is
eyes.
just closing the eyes.
This is just closing eyes right now. All right, if you are a werewolf, open your eyes and look for other werewolves. If you're a werewolf, open your eyes and look for other werewolves. All right, werewolves, close your eyes. All right, if you are a seer, you can open your eyes now. And you can look at 2 cards in the middle, or you can look at somebody else's card. If you're the troublemaker, you can open your eyes and you can switch 2 people's cards. All right. If you are the drunk, wake up.
This is gonna be so.
I know, that's a fun one.
Oh my God.
And you will put yours in the middle. You will switch your card with one of the cards in the middle. Perfect. All right. It is time to wake up, everybody. Everybody wake up. And you now have 2 minutes to try to figure out who is your
2
werewolves.
2
2 minutes.
How are you gonna figure this out in
2
2
minutes.
minutes? Okay, well, but let me ask, the cards in the middle, the 3 cards in the middle, what do those mean again?
So those are just, of these guys, there's 3 that did not get given out to the rest of the town.
Okay.
And so those are just kind of other villagers.
Okay.
So you may have a werewolf in there. You may not have a werewolf in there. You could have more villagers in there. One of your seers or your troublemaker could be in there. So it just depends on what's in there. Those are just
The one
random
thing
ones.
you said you didn't put in there was a robber.
I did not.
There's no
No.
robber.
Okay.
All right, so we just like ask questions.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to volunteer and test them.
I will volunteer. I am a villager.
You're a villager.
That is it. I am a villager.
I can see that.
I am plain Jane. I have
Nothing
precipitous
about you
role.
gives plain Jane.
And honestly, I mean, wouldn't the wolf want people
Everyone
to
is me.
believe? What is it? The boy that cries wolf. You know.
Mariah,
So
you're not gonna trust your producer?
I trust you with a lot of things, but I know you, and you can be sneaky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. That's
Yeah,
fair. But
yeah.
I'm telling y'all, I am a villager. If y'all vote for me, you're screwed.
That's just like a waste. Or do we vote at the end?
Yes, you will
Okay,
vote at
you're
the
gonna
end.
vote?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played the game before. I'm still trying to get my bearings, but I mean, I heard somebody shuffling some stuff around in there a little earlier, so I know it wasn't me. I didn't shuffle anything, so I was comfortable with the card that was handed to me. I felt pretty safe.
What were you?
Well, that's none of your business, but
Well,
I felt safe.
I mean, if you're a safe roll, you would tell us, right? If you were a villager or somebody.
Well, I will say that I was able to be aware of like the last movements that were made.
Okay. So maybe did we put the Insomniac in here? No. So were you the drunk?
But did you hear all of the roles that she called out though?
So
I
you're
don't
either the
remember them
drunk
all.
or the seer.
Yeah, you would either be the drunk
say
or
you're
the
not the
seer.
troublemaker?
I was just aware to see some of the last moves that were made.
But I mean, unless you're not the werewolf, you could tell us you're the drunk.
But that's my prerogative if I want to tell you or not. I don't have you
Brian's the
volunteered.
werewolf.
You volunteered
Brian's
to
the
say that you
werewolf.
were a
You did
villager.
say you felt safe, so
Yeah.
I feel like the werewolf is the safest of all.
No, a villager. I mean,
The
Spencer,
villager is the safest one.
he literally said first that he was a villager. I'm letting you know that I was able to see what
All
was on the
right.
table.
Well, it is time to vote. It has been 2 minutes. I know it goes
Gosh,
fast
yes.
when you're yelling.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know,
All right.
I'm just Black 2 cents in
Oh,
it.
oh.
We know who didn't say anything.
Okay, so what you will do now is, as a group, I'm going to count down. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, and we're going to point. We're going to point. We're going to
Okay.
point.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
But what are we gonna point?
So if you're going to point to who you think a werewolf is.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
what you're going to
gotcha.
do. So if a werewolf is the one that is voted out, the good team wins. If it
Okay.
is a villager that is voted out, then if a villager is voted out, then the bad team wins. So you really want to make sure that you are voting out who you think a werewolf is.
Okay.
And we'll do that on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, vote. All right, we got.
You
Oh,
didn't say anything the whole time.
You two both were quiet,
right,
but
all
Spencer
right.
was too obvious.
So
because
it
he just
looks-
He
come
was
right out.
really
Spencer was
obvious.
right out.
Who do we have? We've got 2 for Spencer.
No, dang.
We've got 2 for Spencer.
Yes.
Two for
I'm
Spencer.
We've got 1 for
That's
Alondra.
not fair.
And
I voted for him.
I believe
Yes.
Mariah was a seer.
2 for Spencer. Who else do we have? Who are you voting for? Alondra. And
As
you've
a
got-
werewolf,
Yes.
Alondra as
Who
a
are you voting
werewolf.
for,
2
dear?
for Spencer as a werewolf.
I
So it's
I
not
am
up to you.
He was the first one.
Literally, literally, he was the first one.
All right,
Y'all
guys.
gonna let the werewolf
You
win
got-
right now.
Well, do I have to vote for him? Because then it'll
You
be.
can vote for whoever you want.
You can vote for whoever you want.
If it is a tie, then they are both out.
I think it's one of y'all two.
So who you
I'll go
vote
with
for?
that.
Alondra. All right, so we have Alondra and we have Spencer. All right, on the count of 3, I'm gonna need everybody to flip over their cards. All right, 1, 2, 3.
But he wasn't aware of it.
All right, and so with that, both good and bad, nobody wins this game because we had a good vote out with a drunk over there as Spencer and a bad vote out over here with Alondra as a werewolf. So in that case, nobody wins, and I think it's time to shuffle up and try this game.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's try
shuffle
it.
up. We're gonna shuffle these real good during the break. Yeah, we're gonna shuffle real good. Stay with us, you guys. We got another round
You
coming up.
guys, I was listening.